Hey, what's up? PocketDave here. We're going to play some Magic the Gathering. We're going to do a Dominaria United Alchemy draft. It's going to be great. Let's jump in. I've just done a couple of these Alchemy drafts so far. Oh, it's this weird bug where it says table ready. Here we go. It never shows the others. Super awkward. Alright, here we've opened up a land, unfortunately, but then our Alchemy card is a pretty good one. Definitely not a bomb, but I think this card's good for, you know, a lot of situations. Being able to give your other big creatures menace, death touch, lifelink, all that good stuff is, definitely a good thing to be doing. And having menace, death touch, and lifelink on its own is also very good. So we're going to go ahead and grab that, but otherwise, we've got an Ellis here, a Mossbeard, Ancient. Both of those are great cards. Plenty of other serviceable options, but nothing real exciting in our commons. Mostly some filler. I like Take Up the Shield a lot, but Barricade can do some work. We'll grab our Chariot and follow up probably here with the Peacekeeper. Otherwise, if we want to stay in black, we've got Extinguish the Light would be fine. But yeah, we're going to take the best card in the pack, and that is definitely Peacekeeper. Stay open for now. Stronghold Arena is fine, but not great. I think we'd rather have a Repossession here. Rona is decent, but not super exciting. Infusion, some good cheap removal. But I like Repossession, I think. I could see an argument for grabbing the Arena, but it is not as high of a pickup. It's not always going to be doing anything for you, whereas Repossession is nearly always going to have some use. So, got a couple good targets already for it. Let's grab it. Then a Terra Sunder or Frightful Return for some more graveyard recursion. Otherwise, Lookout is very good. Vine Wall, also decent. Crystal Grotto isn't a huge pickup, but I'm usually happy to play one unless, one in like my two-color decks just for the kicker costs on random cards. But yeah, I think the choice here would be like Terra Sunder or the Lookout. And I could see both, but I think we'll go with the Terra Sunder, because if we're going to dip into another color, we'd like to go green for the Repossession kicker. Here's green-white, which goes nicely with what we've got. Nothing here that's like a huge pickup. I like grabbing the land here. Grabbing the lands when you have the opportunity is definitely worth doing. Citizen's Arrest and Bite Down, some good colors in green and white. Soul Tender's fine as a black card. Let's go with the Bite Down. I think I'd rather have one of those right now. Ooh, a treaty, yeah, that works well. Bone Splinters would be fine. Splatter Goblins, just a fine 2-drop, but yeah, we're gonna grab this treaty for sure. Green-blue, Sentry. Be happy with either of these here. After we grab the treaty, I kind of want to grab the Islet and start pointing towards Domain a little bit more. Otherwise, it'd be, you know, I love playing these sentries. It would be just a perfectly fine pickup, but let's look to the future and more potential upside on getting some of these lands early. All right. Next up, going to be picking either Barricade or Vivisector here. I like grabbing the 2-drop. We've already got some good 3s. These don't really count as 2-drops. We're not going to be playing those on curve. Yeah, let's see. I could take an Artillery Blast. Sojourner's fine, but not a high priority. And not excited about any of this, but we'll take the wall just in case we open up a Chaplain. Yeah, that is too exciting. This is too exciting. Alright, on to the next pack. We've got Defiler of Faith. And we've also got Niall. Vanquish Night Counselor. What's this guy do? Enlist. When you enlist, you get a boon with your next creature gets a +1. Pretty good. More of an aggressive sort of card. But 1 white mana for a 2/1 that has all that upside. That's a very good card for sure. But I kind of like grabbing this Niall. Defiler would be fine too. I mean, 5/5 of Vigilance for 5 is highly playable, but not sure that we're going to get a lot of value out of its ability there since we're black right now. Let's grab Niall. Keep looking towards the sort of more domain sort of options. Another good white 2-drop after that white 1-drop a turn ago that we passed on. Could take the Prodigy. Land here would be fine. Sentry. This would be in a more of a, again, sort of an aggressive creature-based sort of deck. But I think we'd rather have one of these two right now. I'm gonna veer towards the land. The lands always are harder to find than the playables. White, red, or extinguish the light. This is probably too good to pass. Here's our Alchemy card again. Return a permanent to its owner's hand, as long as it's not token. Kick it, and you can conjure a duplicate of that card. So that's very good, but we're going to grab the Extinguish a Light, I think. We'd also be happy to grab the Shadow Prophecy later. Another Priest. Here's a tribute to Urborg. Tail Swipe would be good. Yeah. Interesting choice between these two. I think I like grabbing the tribute here. I could even see grabbing the Vine Wall, but I don't want to pass on good removal, so let's pick this up here. And another Terra Sunder, but green-black land would be great. Another green-white land would be great. Gardener would be fine with our bite down. But yeah, let's grab this Terra Sunder. Really would like to get one of those lands back later, though. What is this guy? 3/2, kicker for black, which we're running. Ah, yes, I've seen this guy. Yeah, he's great. We will pick him up for sure. But we would actually grab this as well. Urtai is very good. But yeah, let's grab this Slicer. Gaia's Might here. Seems fine. Seek an artifact. No, thank you. Alright, there's a Sentry, Root Wallet, Ancient. Would love to have either of these two, but I think I'm going to grab Ancient. We could use some finishers in this deck right now. Got a lot of value, but use a winning game ender. Rootwalla or Iconoclast. We're going to grab the Rootwalla, I think. But I could see an argument for grabbing this over the Rootwalla. Here's our Prodigy or Sentry back. It's good, but let's go with the Prodigy. And our Prophecy, nice. Alright. Yeah, like I said, easy to find enough playables when you're in Domain. It's really the lands that you want to prioritize. Alright. Yeah, I think we'll take this Missionary. Here's our Alchemy card. Oh yeah, the one that copies your next instant or sorcery. Conjures a duplicate into your hand. But yeah, we're going to take Phyrexian Missionary here. Very good card. We're at 21 playables already. Definitely looking to find some good lands. White green. Oh, but we probably can't pass Tatiova. So we're definitely going to be green black and then a light splash of white and a light splash of blue. Looks like the case. Our land situation is pretty abysmal at the moment, but this is another game winner. Like I said, we're short on game winners. Alright. This one puts random lands from your library into your graveyard. Raff. Double off color, but very good. Otherwise, we just take Tribute or Sentry. That's a little bit tougher. I could see trying to get Raff into the deck. But yeah, let's do it. Alright, white black. Some cards here that we would definitely play. We would play Rada, we would play Urborg again and Repossession again, but we're gonna take a land here. Definitely short on some good fixers. There's another couple more good ones. I like this card, but would also love a Vine Wall, but let's just take another land here. Double off color. Or let's see, green white or green blue. Let's take green white here, I think. Another Rootwalla, another Prophecy. Don't think we want Czar. What are we at? 23 playables already? Obviously we can cut something. We want to. Let's grab Rootwalla. Hey, alright. Blue-red land. Rootwalla, Prophecy. Yep. Couple of decent cards again, but just grab another land. Double off color. The red we're not even really using, but it helps towards Domain, so having a couple random reds in there is nice. And there's a Marsh. Yep, we'll grab that. Relic of Legends. Couple legendary creatures. Bite Down and a Prodigy. Let's see, we've got Tribute, Bite Down, 2 Terra Sunders. Maybe we could take another Bite Down. Oh, and Artillery Blast. Maybe we'll take Prodigy here. Yeah, we're overloaded on playables already. May not play this Vivisector, I guess. Nice. Take this lane for sure. Well, our fixing did not end up as badly as I was worried that it was going to. So we gotta make a few cuts. I think the Vivisector can go. How many creatures do we have? 14. Plus the Chariot. 3D makes a creature technically. I forgot about Extinguish the Light, also some more removal. So. Alright. We have our green sources over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's probably okay. And for black, we've got 4, 5 black sources. A little bit tight with Extinguish the Light. But we've got the Gardener. We've got the Weather Seed Treaty. So a couple ways to get some more. I think we want to cut the Hydromancer. This just takes so long before you can cast it, and you have to have something great on the board. And a couple of our great cards are already legendary, so at most we're copying like Slicer or Ancient. So yeah, I think this guy can go. Then what else? We'll just cut the Wrath. And we'll cry a little bit about it. All right. So there's nothing we need to get into the deck. And another Gardener if we needed extra fixing. But I think we're okay for now. All right. So, can't tutor up a red, but that's fine. Really just for like Niall, that it's super important. Take a quick little screenshot here for my reference. And yeah, let's hop in. Try to win a few games. I feel like my domain decks have been struggling more lately. I've been having a lot more success just going like straight 2-color or like 2-color with a splash, but I'm eager to see if we can get this to work. Chariot into Sentry feels very nice. And we've got the lands for it. Red, black. A little bit more aggressive. I think we just go ahead and get this Prodigy out. I'm gonna avoid taking damage as long as possible. Yeah. I think we're favored in the longer game. 3 back, and we're gonna make our sentry have lifelink. So that will make it very hard for them to race. Warhorse. That's a good draw for us too. Well, let's just attack for 4 life link. Or maybe we just hold back as a blocker. That could be fine too. I guess we should do that. If they attack with a warhorse, we could potentially just block it with the chariot since it's got death touch. Or if they want to sack 2 creatures to pump the warhorse, that's not the end of the world either. But I kind of like blocking the warhorse with the chariot. Or, well, we're playing Gardener out here, I guess, so it doesn't really matter. Block it with the Gardener. Tutor up a island here, I guess. Skip the tutor and go straight to a bunch of damage with lifelink. Would be good. Necromancer, sure. Good draw. Alright. Let's just hold this open. And we'll play Shadow Prophecy at the end of turn. If they decide not to attack. Cyclops. Alright. So they can ping my Gardener. Yep, Soul Tender makes sense. Alright. So before they go to combat, exile, or Shadow Prophecy. Sure. Bite down. We don't really need a tap land. Alright. Let's see how they want to attack. Bite down is fantastic here because we can just crew. And then we can bite. Awesome. All right. So, for, yeah, I kind of want to just skip straight to 3. And then hold up Terra Sunder to take out like the Cyclops. but then I can't play my tapped land, so we miss out on a point of damage and a point of lifelink. Yeah, let's just Terrace Under here. And then if they want to double block, that's pretty good for us. Let's just get greedy. Let's go grab the blue land. Grab an island. One attack. Yep. Another trade. It's life, but then nice. Also, it's nice like that one, right? Alright. Actually, let's play this. Play this, pump it, and through the chariot. That seems really good. And then what do we want to do? Attack with both these? Lifelink. Gonna get trample next turn, so I'll get a +5/+5 on top of the +5/+5 here, so it'll be 12 trample damage coming in next turn with the Great Walla. Let's see, let's set some stops, because there's a world where maybe we want to just pump the chariot if they attack with a bunch of stuff, because this has got menace. Alright, let's draw. Okay. Put a main. Yeah, we'll just pump Great Walla, I think. Or we could pump the 1/1 and attack Great Walla and the 1/1, and maybe even with this as well. I think this is 6/6 trampler. This would be a 7/7 trample. Through this with the sentry. It's not terrible. We'll put it on here instead of on here. No, because we want to crew with him. Oh, do they have interaction? They might. Alright. So we're gonna crew. Nice. Nice. Alright. Hey. That was a fun one. We will take the W. Yeah, that Little 3-drop, 4-drop combo there, showing off its power, getting the lifelink going. Lifelink is just so good in limited, where it's just so often comes down to racing, and if you have lifelink, the opponent just can't attack favorably. Alright. 2 lander, but we get to be on the draw, so if we can find our 3rd land here, we'll be okay. No, not yet. Untap land. Oh, tap land, but it gave us something to do with our turn. Now we got white, green, blue. We'll go get some black with this. Oh, we've got black now too, so guess we are deciding whether or not to play into a counterspell. We could just attack for 6. I don't hate that. Really worried about Essence Scatter. Card gets played so much. Let's just do it. Alright. Now that they've got red on board, I don't think we want to tap out our Root Ball. So we're just gonna do our 2. And then we could pass again, try to play Prophecy on the end of their turn. Don't hate that. Then we'll have to definitely play a land and a spell next turn, but that can be doable. And you never know, they might give us something to tear us under here too. Yeah, keeping up their 2 mana. So, feeling pretty certain that this Weather Seed will resolve. They have counterspell for non-creature as well. Possibly. The Kavu, of course, holds up priority, but yeah, this could be a long game. Let's grab Repossession, and then I don't think we even need Extinguish the Light. We could take either land or Geesekeeper, honestly. Oh, another instant speed's pretty good too. Alright. Maybe we did need to take a land there. We're just going to be discarding. Shoot. Maybe that was a misplay, actually. Alright. Let's go get a land this way. They do have that. Okay. Well, I have to discard. I guess the Prodigy can go. Yeah, I really think we should have grabbed that swamp. want some gas. I get tempoed out here if we're not careful. Land, thankfully. But we didn't even have double black for extinguish anyway. Pretty awkward. Yeah, let's pass here. Run this into the counterspell. Ooh, oh. Alright. Well, I guess it's gonna get bounced or killed by a heirloom. Fire's a victory, sure. Okay. With the kicker cost, very nice. Well, I think we go for the slicer next turn then. And what we take their fires, or even a negate could be good, but they'll know about it. I like grabbing fires. Go ahead and kill that. Let's just go ahead and do that now. Oh, they could have a shore up. I guess we risk it. Okay. Good enough. We'd really rather have extinguished it. That would be a good one for us to grab with the slicer too. Got some good powerful spells in our hand that we'd love to copy. Ouroboros Repossession being towards the top of the list. Yep, sure. That's my turn. Alright, did you get your counterspell yet? So from our graveyard we want Niall. Yes. And from there we'll take the fires. Feels pretty good. At this point I think we're just worried about conserving our life total. We've got so much longevity in this hand right now. Alright. Get our land. And I think that's a good enough target. Cast this and kick it. Yeah, we'll wait to kick this. We can repossession, or we can extinguish on the back. Ooh, that's making things difficult though. Let's get the gardener down. And hold up our terrace under. We got 4 in the graveyard. Actually, we could be on the Molten Monstrosity. Okay, another kicker. So. Yes. There's under this guy. Get 5. Beacon artifacts. Found one. Fair enough. Alright, we'll play this. We play this and our Death Toucher and hold up Gaia's Might. Otherwise, 7, so it would be just this plus this. Wonder if this is more risky doing the Gaia's Might rather than the Tribute plus Gardener. But we don't have... Oh, we don't have enough to hold up. Oh, shoot. Oh, I miscalculated. Stop, I thought we had enough. Oh, shoot. Shoot. Not sure we were going to win this anyway, but that was not right. Alright. Well, we're dead to a lot of things here. Oh, that's nice. What do we got? Wizards? Wizard, Jin, Wizards. Yeah. That just kills us outright, almost? Not quite. Big 4. Oh, well, we're good game. Yeah, we were gonna lose to that regardless. Even if we played the other way. If we'd counted our mana correctly. Yeah, that was rough. I think we needed to grab that swamp early. Get the Weather Seed Treaty out. Get our land going up, because, yeah, we just died with so many spells in our hand. That was our biggest misplay, was not grabbing this when we cast the early prophecy. Just had big eyes for some of the other cards, but yeah, should have put this into the graveyard, taken the swamp. Can't remember what the other one we took along with this was. Maybe the repossession, but alright, GG's. On to the next one. Nano Were-Elves. Like that. Alright. White, black, and green. Those are some of our good colors. Some blue right on time. Let's just take that out. I mean, we've got the repossession too, though. I mean, there's an argument just for blocking, then they get the life in the scry. Let's take it out. Next turn we can pump him up to a 6/6 if we want to. See if they want to block. Alright. Treaty up land. We have another forest. Nice. Alright. Will they get a gain 2 when they attack with this? But this becomes a 6/6, so we can still attack. Through 1, yeah. Chandler. I'll bounce my 1/1 or my root 1. That's gonna be annoying. Gonna be super annoying. Being 5 life every time they bounce something with the Chandler. They bounce my Ancient, I mean. But this is gonna be a definite problem. Need to find a Terra Sunder. I guess they won't be able to attack into the Ancient, but either way, too happy. Yeah, we'll go for 5. Yep, let's just get the Ancient out while they don't have counterspell mana up. Destroy evil would probably destroy us the most. Oh, that's also not great. Another good reason for us to try to find Terra Sunder. I guess they're gonna bounce my Aeronaut. Maybe there's an argument for just playing Root Walla and leaving the mana open, but we can replay Aeronaut and hold up our Root Walla activation. Okay. Guess I've got another plan for the Aeronaut. Or not. Alright, let's go see if we can find a removal spell. Not quite, but this does a close proximation. down the aeronaut here. Alright, that makes sense. Of the Argosy after he's had more than his way with us. We're gonna take 3 here before we get our blocker back in the air. Potentially 9 if they've got removal for the root wall. Handful of cards over there. Yep. Shoot. And they've got kicker. So what's that do? Summon a conjure? Oh, choose a non-land permanent. And oh no, that's terrible. Alright, well we're pretty done here. I assume they're gonna leave back one of these flyers to block. We can get a Terra Sunder to get our Ancient back. We've got a little bit of a chance, but... Alright. Well, we are gonna definitely attack with the Aeronaut. That was an aggressive attack. If I had another Gaia's Might, they'd be dead there. I guess we take Prophecy? No, we can't. Prodigy could try to find us or a spell for one of those. Peacekeeper to try to mess up stuff up here, but no, we need... Sentry would block their flyer. Yeah, let's take Prodigy and go looking for our terrace here. Go green, green, blue, white. We can do one black. Not against there. It's the best of what we've got available to us. Got the root walla. And I guess we need to bite down the Cavalier before. Let's see, they're going to be able to place something here that's going to get one of our cards off the board. We'll have to chump. Bit. Yeah. The question here is just, do we do this now, or do we play it risky and try to do it on their turn in hopes of it being a bigger issue for them? You know, after they've played out something they maybe wouldn't have wanted to play otherwise. I feel like we're in a position where we kind of have to take some risks, but not sure. Don't like interference, so that gets -1. They draw a card, sure. Maybe they didn't have a permanent in their hand for this. Okay. Pass and see how they want to attack. Going for everything, so we're gonna Kill this. We don't die. And then we're gonna kill this. And we're gonna kill this. Or we could leave this back. If we attack with this, they've got to block here. So if we kill that, chump with this. We could attack the root wallet and they've got to give up their Sky Knight. Oh, I hate that. Oh, but can we just win here? If we kick... Yes, kick and get back the Weather Seed. Then we get Trample. Oh, yes, I think that does it. So we want to make sure we've got green left. Obviously, it shouldn't tap out our green. Oh, we got plenty left there. Grab a creature and a non-creature permanent. Perfect. And cast this, go straight to level 3. Put that on here. Then attack all. They can prevent 4, but they take... Or they can prevent 3, but they take 6. Whoosh! Man, I did not think we were going to get out of that one. They really messed up when they attacked all and left the Niall able to attack in. Wow. Plus, I don't know what they kicked with that enchantment that can take something off the board from the next permanent that they played. I don't know if there's a chance they didn't have a permanent on board, just... or in their hand, if it was all land and spells, but I don't know what spells they could have had that wouldn't have had any use there, you know? We will take the win. That was a crazy match. Lost the game before that we probably shouldn't have, and then won that game and we probably shouldn't have. Alright. Don't have black for Chariot, but we've got Kicker on here and some other good stuff, so we're fine. We'll play with this. Our root wallet out. That card is annoying. Guess we can try to kill the other stuff that they play. Yep, like that. Do your bite down target. This gives us our black mana. I think we offer the trade here just to keep them off the enlist. They are stuck on lands. Oh, there's one. Ooh, and a construct. Nasty. That's hot. Both of them. Unfortunate. Alright. No blocks yet. Can't go long without blocking. Terrasender, now we're talking. Alright. Black and white. Probably nothing that we worry about with an exile effect. Wonder if there's a argument to be made to wait until their turn. I don't think so. So maybe we attack with the root wall here and see if they want to trade with the construct. I mean, they won't because I can pump it. Let's just get this out of the way. Oh shoot, I had to tap that for black. I was going to leave this back for blocking. Shoot, shoot, shoot. Alright, well that's not ideal. Ah, shoot. Got that black source. Tribute. Yeah, it does a -4. That's not bad. Let's see what they want to do here. Alright, pass. We'll block this. Block this and block this. Alright, he's gonna get indestructible. But we probably want to save our root wall here, I think. Alright, stabilized a bit, and we've got the repossession. So, we could just play this out and... No. We could repossess our Death Toucher and Prodigy. Doesn't seem terrible. And then that leaves us with Perpetually. What a jerk. Leaves us with... Oh, do we have enough in here already? We do. Okay. We can attribute to Urborg that later. Yeah, let's just wait and go for that. Pass. Extinguish the light, sure. Ooh, hello. I think we want these two. OG, Rootwalla. And get our Rootwalla out. Back up to 7 life feels good. Ooh, thanks. I'm gonna take my Tatiova. That's not great. Alright, so they're going to lose 3 life. We can hit them for 7 here. So they'll be down to 7. That's pretty good. Or we can just try to kick this and find Tear Asunder and get rid of the cruelty already. That would be good too. Alright, that leaves us with green, red, white, black. It's fine. No. I think we'll take the prophecy here. Wonder if they're gonna go for a removal spell. This root wall should have them worried. Oh, we got a Sarah Paragon. Sentry is a good draw. I guess we just see if they want to trade. Let's see what we get here. Yeah, we'll start with this. Artillery Blast, Slicer. Slicer would be good if they didn't all take our Tatiova. Oh, this is so bad. So what are we gonna take? Slicer and Blast, I guess? I guess we can bring our Tatiova back to our hands. Can't play it this turn. Maybe if we had taken a swamp there, we could play that instead of the blast. Take something from their hand. Extinguish or something. Right. We attack here, they block with Ellis. And just get it back, so that's not good for us. Here comes Tatiova. Assume. Unless they want to grab the guy that buffs their flyer. Alright, that's a choice too. I'm surprised. Maybe they don't have any land, which is also kind of terrifying because they've got all spells, we're also in trouble. We're in a lot of trouble in a lot of ways here, actually. Because if we take 4 damage here, then as soon as something dies... Shoot. We have to chump block. Wow. Alright. Yeah, we can't go to 1, not with this board. Ooh, good draw. So if we Slicer, we can get back their Extinguish the Light to take out their Ellis, but we can't play it this turn. We just put this down, jump a bunch of stuff. Artillery Blast. Oh, we're dead, because they just, every creature that dies. We've got to play this. We're going to take 4 plus at least 1 from each of these. We'll be at 10. So technically we could live, but we're going to take more than from each of these, right? Block, block, block. 1, 1. That. So we take 3. I think this is the only way we have a chance. Not a good chance, but a chance. That's assuming they don't actually play anything relevant. Block, block, block. Then we take 4, 5, 6, and if we kill these 3, we take 3 damage from Ellis. So we're at 1. That's also a decent option for them. Alright. So yeah, we've got to get this out. And yeah, we will kick it. We'll have 2 mana left. We only gain life if we get that extinguish. We only bring back a creature from ours, right? So like this. From our hand we choose, oh, target card. Oh, is it just target card? Oh yeah, I keep misreading things. Alright. So I guess we could take the Urborg repossession here. Or a bite down. Well, we're going to be using the artillery blast. Grab this. And this. Probably won't be able to cast that, huh? Oh, but this is any color. Nice. Pass. No attacks. End turn. Now they really what they need to do is attack with everything except for this. We're not getting out of this, but it's going to be nice to see how long we can last. There you go. Oh, but they attacked with Ellis, so maybe that doesn't matter. I was going to say, if we kill that first, then we're not going to take damage from everything else that dies. We're not going to get pinged from it, but it doesn't matter because we're taking 7 in there. So we'll give them the good game. We'll kill the Paragon. Block a bunch of stuff. Not like that. Get on board, and then all the things happen after that. All the creatures we killed. Yikes. Good deck from the opponent. Alright, let's see if we can get at least one more win here. One up on Leaf Teacher. Yeah, not the greatest starting hand, but that treaty helps a lot. It's just me. Things interesting. Having a blue might make them suspect counter magic and stuff that we don't have, and might make them play less helpfully. Yeah, we'll trade that if they want to. They probably got that. Maybe not. Again, the hope is that we are favored in the long game. has not necessarily borne out that way. Lay down's a good one. Go grab some black. Alright, now we've got 3 removal, recur a creature, and enchantment, something like that. Oh, yes. Are we playing Chaplain? I really didn't want to be playing Chaplain. They don't have any white mana at the moment, though, so hopefully they just grab like a blue wall, fine wall. Looking for that white mana, probably. Alright. I don't see any reason to do anything right now. Contribute their librarian, but maybe that's okay. Fine wall. Let's see if they find the right mana. Nope. But they found some black. Could have the blight pile and stuff like that. Right. We might want to just repossession that enchantment right away so that we can get our green mana to play Ancient. But let's start with our attack. Wonder if they've got Gaia's Might they're thinking about. That'll only be +3. That wouldn't be enough anyway. Alright, so yeah, let's repossess our Treaty and our Root Walla, neither of which we'll be able to play this turn because we're short on green. Clear Blast. Will that take care of him? Does 1 + 4 is only 5, so not quite. But we could block. Chunk block here isn't terrible. Alright, let's go get some green. And yeah, then we're done. Right, 1, 2, 3, 4 damage plus 1. It's 5, 6. Folk. Sure. We did artillery blast that. Codex. Okay, that we can tear us under. And I think I like doing that right now. Before they get any value out of it. next turn. We've got not quite enough for both of these. No, we don't want to double block. Another Terror Center is good to get rid of the lookout. Let's hope they don't have a counter spell. Looking for answers with Tree Folk. Seeks a creature card, one less for every basic land type. Ooh, Tatiova is a good draw. Alright. We're heading in. This guy and this guy. Yep, that's the right way to do it. We'll let them draw. Down to 2. And yeah, we'll end turn. We don't want to play Tatiova out until we get a land. And then we'll just try to attack for lethal. Argument for just biting down the Tree Folk here, but they want to spend their mana to look for a creature. We're probably doing just fine. There's their white finally. They have a chaplain. Oh no. Okay. We'll bring back Lookout, I guess, because it's got to be 4 mana or less. So resolve. Pass 2 attackers. We don't care about taking 2 here. Alright. So, yes, let's go ahead and bite down something. We'd probably rather tear asunder the Lookout. So let's bite down the... Let's be man and fish it then. We're gonna tear asunder something. Let's tear asunder here now. Alright. That'll work. So we get this out. Get this. This work. This for this. Back with those. Good game. All right. Back in the winner's seat. That gets us 3, I think, right? Yep. 1,000 gems. 4 is where it feels decent. We're at least getting our money back for the most part, so. But 3 is the one where you can kind of breathe easy. 2 or less is just so miserable. But get from 2 to 3 and, you know, it's like 250 gems for 2 wins and 1,000 for 3. So much better. Alright. Might have to play Missionary out on 2 here. We'll get our white mana in play to be ready. Well, we've got our root wallet instead. That works just fine. Vanguard, sure. Let's just tribute that. Untap land next turn would be great. Tapped red source would be fine. Shot. And play? No. Okay. So. Yes, we've got Smelly Cat Juice telling us that watching me play Magic the Gathering is like painting the Mona Lisa, looking at it, or something along those lines. Good old Smelly Cat Juice. He was somebody that used to watch me all the time back when I used to play Destiny. Pretty sure he's a friend of mine whose gamertag is Tuna Fishy, but he would never admit to it. Let's see, I guess it doesn't matter here too much. And I think we'll keep the missionary. Oh, I guess there's an argument to be playing out the grove here, because we have white plus black. White and black are both tied up. Nice. Alright, so... let's go ahead and get we can tear asunder if they leave the sentry back to block. Which one will assume that they will do unless they've got some sort of removal. Nice, okay, so let's go for this. Hopefully they don't have a fight spell, but if they do, we've got the missionary. Get Nile back. So, yeah, tear asunder here. Hopefully that stick is just for defense. And this game will be quick if they don't have an answer for that. We just want repossession, actually. Just keep playing Niall as much as possible, but I could see taking removal here too. We've got the missionary all ready to bring it back, so at this point we just want to deal with whatever they put into play. But we don't have 2 black for it. Ah, I keep messing up with that. Keep taking extinguish when I don't. Alright. Never didn't have it. They must have a 3rd mana source that they're missing. Yeah, we'll just grab Tati over here. Easy. And yeah, I guess we want to get some more pressure on board. Let's go ahead and make sure we've got green left over. Green, green, black. We will take a root walla and I guess we'll just take the runic shot. Maybe? No. Let's grab the Vanguard too. So that's enough pressure on board if they're not playing out to the board anymore. We can worry about a sweeper, but I think we're in the clear here. Yeah, that's fine. It's like, do we want to play Tatiova? We won't be able to attack with the land this turn since we have a tap land, so. But we will take the win. Feels good. Alright, there's that coveted 4th win. Let's get 3 more for prosperity's sake. And for a good YouTube video, but getting the 4 makes us happy. Here on out, it's jelly. All gravy. Alright. It's fine. Can go tutor up some black mana. So got a black producer here. I'm not thinking it over. So I'd keep 7. Yeah, let's go treaty here. Less likely to get countered than the guy. Black mana. Rager, sure. IL. Yeah, we could do an IL here. For that red mana. There's 2 in the deck, I think. Let's put it on the 1/1. They're likely to be here anyway. No red mana yet, but Slicer's got to be good, right? We got 2 greens, we've got black. Yeah. Works for me. And then let's get out Gardener. I could see an argument for getting out Chariot, but right now we're not crewing it with anything. Although we could crew it with Slicer, I guess, huh? Yeah, that's not bad. Let's do it. Yep, there's that sentry. So... oh, we could actually give this Menace. Ooh, that's spicy. Alright. Through those. I'm gonna give this guy this. And then, what do we want to do? Slicer up some stuff? We take a Rager. Don't really want Tribute. Treaty might be fine. Treaty might be a game ender. With the Gaia's Might too? That's pretty spicy. So we'll take Treaty, we'll take Gaia's Might. Next one we can pump for +8. +8 on the Trampler. Okay. Nice. Oh, that was a good one. That was a nice game. Definitely like to see some more of those where we don't have to work quite as hard for it. Niall is just such a bomb. Even if you don't have the 5 mana, just being able to scry whatever you want in your top 3 or 4 cards to the top every time. So good. You just have to not be an idiot like me and keep grabbing stuff like Extinguish the Light when you don't have enough black mana to play it. I think we did that once with Niall and once with Shadow Prophecy already this run. So, you know, when you're watching PocketDave streams, you're not watching the best. Right, we're going up somebody with a gold rank, so of course we know for sure we're not going to win. That's how it always goes. You're like, oh, this one should be a winner. We should be able to beat somebody that's still in gold, but that will definitely not be how it plays out. But Peacekeeper, I don't think we've played that yet on our run. We've seen it a couple of times and scried it away, but this will be good on curve. Get our Marsh down first. We've got black mana for Urborg. And the question is, do we play a tap land here, or do we try to play untap land so that we can tribute whatever they play on their turn? If we don't tribute something here, oh, well, that's getting tributed, so no question. We're not going to wait around and mess with them having some sort of a saving instant on their turn. That's good for us. Let's get this Peacekeeper down. What do we got over there? Reinforcements, sure. Not the end of the world. And yeah, those are both cards we'd like to make cost more, but this isn't going to make as big of a difference if we make it cost 4, so let's go ahead and get up the cost on that prayer. A little awkward here. We attack with the Peacekeeper and they block with the reinforcements and they just bring it back for value. Non-legendary also. Keep in mind. You know, we have the Terra Sunder. Yeah, I still don't think it would have been right to name Naombi. So yeah, here we can attack, but they just... I don't think they'll let... They could double block. Wouldn't be the end of the world for us either. Let's just get it out of the way. If they're going to bring back anything, I guess reinforcements is fine. Yeah. Yeah, I'm okay with that. Although, I guess if we don't attack here, they're incentivized to still play it out just because they're not doing anything else on their turn. Maybe it's fine just to wait here. Let's go get some blue mana for our Prodigy to play next turn. Alright, here we go. Stir a Flash Man. Flash, Flash, and Flash. Do you attack with your reinforcements? Okay. I doubt he's got any sort of graveyard synergies we have to worry about, but it does thin his deck out. He's already got 6 lands, so he's probably fine getting as many lands out of there as possible. But let's just go ahead, Prodigy it up. Use this and this. Okay. Interesting choices here. Repossession is what we want. And then I doubt they'll play this on their turn, but if they do, Terror Sunder's looking mighty fine. They'll definitely play it out in response to this. So let's go ahead and put this on the Peacekeeper. For our attack. That hit the floor. And do this now because then it doesn't leak. It's the pump. Alright. Get this land out. Let's get this out so we've got the extinguish up. Then we can start attacking pretty soon. Sorts of good stuff. Do another Terror Sunder. That's kind of interesting. They're going to block with the reinforcements. So we can force them not to by Terror Sundering it, but that is a aggressive use of a Terror Sunder. Okay. Yeah, I'm fine getting the spider out of here. Those are both cards I'd like to potentially repossess. Probably Prodigy number 1 would be the most important, and then between these two, I guess the Peacekeeper. It's just going to be a 3/3 vigilance, but this isn't really doing a ton for us just yet. We just want the threats. They don't have a counter spell there. And yeah, let's find something good to play next turn. Dial would be great. Our 7/7 Mossy guy would be great. Which one he's going to bring back? I assume the reinforcements. What's the spider? Alright, there's the Ancient. It's probably better than the... That's interesting. Oh. Alright. We want to start holding lands for Tatiova. We've still got a lot of stuff left in our hand to cast. I guess playing out the black now doesn't allow us to double spell. Unless we have a target for Terra Sunder, but that seems pretty unlikely. I guess we could just start with the Peacekeeper and know what we're doing. But I like getting this out. I want to start trying to close this game. And yeah, I think I'm going to leave the swamp. Coming in for 3. Who's not playing on triple block. Impulse after the attack. Gold game remove. Oh, there's a Tatiova. And the land. Alright. So, let's see. They probably want to race, maybe? Let's just go ahead and attack here. Yep, that works for us. So, let's go ahead and use our Extinguish on something, and then we can play that swamp out and Terra Sunder with Tatiova, and we are right back in the driver's seat. What's holding priority here? That shouldn't be anything. Should be scooping pretty soon, but you never know, they might play a bomb of some sort. It's good for us to see. Good game. Good game. What you got over there? Take up the shield, okay. So, yeah, I guess. What's that card that allows them to draw? Shoot. Oh, it's fine, it doesn't matter. What else could we care about? Geyser? Tolarian? Tolarian. Geyser. Let's do that. Alright. And I guess, yeah, we're just gonna attack with this for now. Fair enough if they want to use it. Alright, so this can be a 6/6. 6, 9, 16, 18, 20 damage on board. They can block 4 of it currently. So they need something with more than 3 toughness in order to survive a all-out attack. Although the root wall trample, so I guess they could jump that. Still survive. Alright. That's pretty good top deck. Draw 3 and play a 3/4. That's a very good top deck. They don't even mind double blocking that ancient now. Alright. We will play this out for sure. Let's see. Green, green, blue, white. It's fine. That. Let's find something good here up top. Okay, missionary's probably good here. Nail, not so much. Artillery blast, not so much, but this could definitely come in handy. Alright, so we'll send our Death Toucher, this guy, we'll save our 3-3 and our 2-2 for later. And maybe we attack with all here. It doesn't seem wrong. They'd love to double block this ancient, so if they can't, then we're in a much better position. I wonder how crazy it would be if they actually drew a Tolarian Geyser after we named it with the Peacekeeper. Couldn't play it. Alright, if they go like that, they're planning on doing something here. Some sort of a response. So I think we just pass. Because I don't think this pump is going to give us lethal. Otherwise they wouldn't be blocking like this. So we can get in for 9, 10, 11. See what they want to do here. We'll be happy to bring back the Prodigy with the Missionary. Ah, very nice. Okay, okay. They're only going to take 5 here. Nicely for them. And we'll grab our Prodigy back. I think that's better than Peacekeeper here. Go digging for some more varmint. Let's keep the land back still for Tatiova. That is mine. Okay. This plan, sure. A little bit bigger. Ooh, that's nice. Yeah, we'll take that. Yeah, we could grab that for sure. Take up the shield also would be nice, but if we grab the Nyambi, we can bring back our 7/7. Yeah. Alright. We're attacking all. Right? Maybe not into that 3-3. Maybe we are. We're gonna use 5 mana on this. 4 mana on this. So we're gonna need 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. We wouldn't have enough to pump this, kick this, and play Ion B all this turn. Alright. Yeah, that's fine. Just those two. We're not going to pump Root Walla here. We just want to get the guy's might out of their hand. And even if we brought the Peacekeeper back in advance, they would just play that out before we even... Yep. Alright, so... Put it... let's see, they can pump for white, blue, green, so +3/+3. Now let's just kill the Jhin. No, we want them to use it. We want that guy's mic on. Interesting. Okay. So then... Maybe they've got a counterspell here? That would be rough. Counterspell would be real rough here. Ooh. Alright. Yes, from our hand we want Urborg. Opposed to Tear, I think. We could just take Tear. That can't be wrong. No, let's grab the repossession. That way we can get back both Missionary and Slicer and just start looping all sorts of crazy stuff. Cards, 15 cards. Yeah, this game's crazy. That Skyrider off the top. Put them right back into stabilization zone. I'm going to play this out just in case they've got the counterspell that makes you pay mana for each creature. Really curious they didn't use that guy's might there. Maybe we just need this Jin to die more than the 5-5 anyway, because if they bounce this, that's real bad for us. Although if it dies, then they potentially have Graveyard Recursion, so you never know. But they are not playing black at the moment. Alright, end the turn. See if we are still playing this game. We are ready to attack all. Ready to draw to the bottom. Prodigy, yeah, they're just digging for everything at this point. We could even repossess our seed treaty here if we want to. But gotta imagine we're just good with an attack all here. Yeah, let's cast this first. Making sure we still have Tattoo of a mana left if we end up grabbing her here. What's it gonna be, hot girls? Looks like we might just be getting the rope for a salty loss on their side. Yeah, that was a crazy game. Felt like we were definitely in control there, and then they popped that Jin out. I guess is the choice. And yeah, we're just attacking all. Wonder if they could have another one of the hampering snares. Well, that would have had to have come from the Jin, right? That's one of his. Yeah, saw it a second ago. Two, 4, 6. Should I do something here? White dead? Go ahead and Alright, so this is going to take us to 6 wins, right? I think our 5th win was the one that was real quick and decisive. So, this should get us to 6 if I'm correctly. takes a long time to decide to kamikaze himself there. And Tier 3 platinum. Call my mom. Hey, 6 wins. Alright, one more for 7. This could be it. This could be the dream. Things were looking pretty bad there when we were like 2-2 earlier, but 6-2 is feeling much better. I'd be fine not having another marathon game like that. They are fun, but it is getting late. Going up against Titan. Ooh, that is a first cards here. I don't think we can keep this. One green makes this hand very decent, but that is especially on the play. Maybe on the draw we could think about it, but small. And yeah, this is much better. We got all of our colors, but I think we're gonna still ship back. It'd be basic swamp, even though it turns on 8. That way we have red in our blue. Or else we just ship the red back. Probably. Rather than worrying about trying to save this for IL or something. Safer to make sure we've got double black to cast the Extinguish. It's not like we've got a ton of black sources in the deck, so that feels right. Let's do that. And get our white source out so we can play Peacekeeper. Potentially in trouble. Terrace under. Light pile. Pick up the shield. Chariot. X. Well, we can terrace under the chariot. We can extinguish the Ellis once we draw another land. Kinda like just grabbing that take up the shield. Incentivize them to play out that chariot so that we've got something to do even if we don't do that. I expect they'll play the chariot. Be my guess over the pile. We are okay with this trade. No telling what he's drawn, but out of everything else here, it makes sense to me. We don't sticking around. But we do have ways to deal with it. We'll go. There's that chariot. Okay, nice. Another land. Get our attack in. Oh, this has to attack. Yes, it has to attack, so it's not just crewing. Let them crew first, and after they crew, we can sunder. Crew it up. You got it. This is what you've been waiting for. Oh, okay. Deal non-land cards. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and tear some right now. Interesting. Probably take the Extinguish, but I can see them trying to take Tattoo if they're worried about the game. Yep. Alright, so if we're going to cast this, now's the time, because they're going to have take up the shield mana now. Yeah, let's take another 2 here. I think we just want to extinguish that. It's a good draw. Can't be blocked by walls. That's funny. With the peddler and with your Blight Piler, and who knows what other walls it's got in there. Alright. That's going to get used eventually. If we do it now, they can't play there. 2-3. Not attacking with this anyway. Just get it done. Got the Urborg for later. We'll go ahead and shield them up. Yeah, let's get this Juggernaut. If they want to offer the trade, I think we'll take it. That means they're probably also willing to block the peddler attack with it. Oh, this doesn't count as a wall. It's just a defender, right? Will they kill the Blight Pile? See, this is exiled, so again that. Sleeper. Did you kick it? Yes, you did. You're gonna kick. What are you gonna kill? That would be my. Alright, so we take 3. Get back Peacekeeper and Sentry. Other than Juggernaut. That's probably. And I guess we lead with the Sentry. Maybe there's an argument to get Peacekeeper down. Let's see. They'd be willing to trade Sleeper for Peacekeeper, so I don't think it keeps them from attacking. Shoot. Well, playing this wouldn't have kept that off anyway. For 6. Sunders. Right. Chapel. Yeah, let's just terrace under that now. Surprised they didn't attack here. Ooh, that's a good draw. That's a great draw. Alright. Let's try to find our missionary. I think we just trade. That probably means they're going to play something that blocks favorably. Maybe not. We'll just find trading with this as well. Right, let's find some more card advantage cards. Harriet, yes, nice. Can't crew it just yet, but better than lands. No blocks here. Put up 4. Yeah, we just really want a missionary. That is might. Okay, that's funny. We can crew. Give this lifelink or death touch. Maybe we should just save that for but like getting the hit. Probably could have been some other rights to go about that. Now do they attack? Chariot. I would block the chariot, but obviously they know through it just yet. Shoot. Next. Attacks. That's not terrible. Just do it now. Scry, shoot. Top deck war, but they are in the driver's seat, right? What about pumping it? Really? Removal. Alright, that's annoying. Just take it. He didn't pump either. I think he probably wanted to and just forgot. Fine. Each of those, but we'll take the red man. I think we blast the conscript if he only attacks with that this turn. Because he can't bring it back and skeleton dies. So a block would allow but split. So he's playing pump here. This. Get it off the board. Doesn't really but if they pump here, at least they won't be able to bring it back this turn. Ooh, that's nice. Hey. Do like this. For him to pump. Get a scry. Ooh, to the top. Everything dies and they don't get to bring this back. It's unfortunate. Oh, and then we shuffle? We don't want to shuffle. So we're not going to search for a land because we do stuff back. Just go straight for the one. He tapped something. Maybe removal? Because he thought he was going to get the conscript back. So that's a good one for him. That's a good value. Hey, perfect. Alright. You're not going to attack. Because we need that to keep ourselves alive. Kill the knight. But this could be the thing that wins us the game. Oh no! Chaplain. Oh, we need a removal for that bird. Let's see. Take 2? Yeah, let's do it. Alright, Night Down gets us rid of the 1. Slicer gives us lots of good stuff. So, Bite down. 7 cards left. Oh, what do we even have left? We might not even... Missionary? Okay, okay. We get the missionary. Which blocks the 2-1. 1-1 blocks the 3-1. What do they get back? 3. Plus? It's not good. Alright, so we won't attack with this just yet. Let's get this out. And from our graveyard, possession. There's we want Extinguish or Ellis. Maybe Ellis or even take up the shield. Probably. Yes. Alright, we can still win here. Just have to fade 1 damage. That blight pile, was that in here? That could be bad. They're just gonna hit us for 1 here. Good game. We almost came back on that. Bite down on the... Gotten us there, too. If we wouldn't have played out the Ellis there, maybe that would have been smarter. Because we didn't need it on board necessarily. Could have just had those 3 on board for 2 blockers. Yep. But yeah, if they attack with this, they can get it back 5 mana to return the black pile. Right? And then, oh, they've got a tap to activate it, so yeah, they would beat us right away. We'd repossess our 7/7. Shoot, we had that. So close. So close to winning that one. Right there. Ellis plus repossession to gain some more life. Get repossess the Mossbeard. We were right there for the win. But oh well. I feel like we punted a couple of games there, but ending up with 6 wins, we cannot complain. So that was a fun deck. We'll take one more look at it here. Yeah, this is what we were running. So had the Peacekeeper, the Chariot won us a game, Patiova won us a game. Getting back Treaty was clutch in one game where we were sure we weren't going to get there. Niall and Slicer both insane, good cards. Ancient obviously does what Ancient does. Lots of good stuff. Alright. Well, thanks for watching. Yeah, it's probably been a long one. So, thanks for coming along for the ride. And yeah, I'll be back with some more drafts again soon. Catch you next time.